quite an impressive...
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up... Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. So...
With the major changes... But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger, so I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Crush!
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks like a person. Could it be the Great? Why is he in that position? Is he That's... Why is the... And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normal... But this statue is holding... What? And the Grand Thief... Hello? Are you okay, mister? Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out. Ah! We can't
eye on the secret. You have come here as a herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Dane, did he send you? The Abyss is on.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Will be mine.
Abyssal roar!
Shudder!
This power. I see. In that case.
Oh, such a strong enemy! Who knew the— Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah! We're near the exit now.
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encounter—
Huh?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Tell me the rest of what happened in—
And then, as we got close, we fought a big—
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity. Think you can bully me?
Surrender and crush! Huh? Beg for mercy! Huh? Shudder! Yeah, crush! Beg for mercy! Crush!
Out of the way! Go, go!
Beg for mercy! I condemn you!
Those Abyss mages just now.
No.
Oh, looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits?
In fact, they seemed— However, they looked disappointed.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful toward— But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance. One cannot discover the truth, or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
What a sorry sight.
I'm going in!
Guess I got my comeuppance.
Why do they never miss?
Think you can bully me? I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back!
Where'd that come from?
Benny's adventure team! I have failed you. Adventure time!
More speed. Shudder! Good grief!
Shake it after!
Crush!
Get out of here!
Here we go! More speed.
Eye for an eye.
More speed.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bluesdale!
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
Touché! Shudder!
Yeah! Scratch it!
Freeze to the core! Crush! Beg for mercy!
Can't handle your dream! Think you can bully me? Ha, I'm here.
Everybody stand back!
Crush! Shudder!
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are... seems...
There are no coincidences in the world. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds. Forget it. The connection between... Rather, they are both branches that have grown.
branches?
Both origin...
Huh? Really? Oh. Oh! Right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Conria was... Huh? You have memories of being...
Is that so? Well, but... if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon...
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first.
And then your sister told you that that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, it seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood...
And it was shortly after that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path.
Oh, Paimon knows this...
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another... But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Conria.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books before going to Mondstadt. You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Lille. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria, so you could find your Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation?
I probably know more about Conria than... Conria was a nation. It was a powerful nation.
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed.
You mean?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving.
More speed.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and Dane was just saying how these ancient So, did Conria have a lot of...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of the land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is...
Fought for with steel and blood?
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went complete. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where...
Well, that sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Crush. Try not to enjoy this.
Get out of here!
Diana Special!
Scratch that.
We keep it pulling it!
mercy. Shudder! I condemn you! Rack and ruin!
Huh? This abyss may
This talisman, perhaps it really does contain information
But Paimon can't read.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame.
What?
Loom of Fate, initial. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins. So Dane.
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osiris.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osiris?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osiris?
No. From the contents of they won't just corrupt Osiris' mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osiris' body.
Is that even... So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cyber...
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our Yeah!
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
More speed.
Hey! Because she's acting as if she's talking... What? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you? Imagine... Oh! You must mean... So, this imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon get to meet? Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you... Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose you're... No way! You got... Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you...
Oh, Traveler. Fancy.
Tone-deaf boy.
I'm here because Lisa... Come now. For this particular contraption...
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so...
Huh?
If you want to know for sure, just...
So, you can see them? Go...
Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary...
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt, but how aware of this was the Animal Archon on
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's not...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon! And actually, the Animal Archon...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need... That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues.
Okay, then we'll just go...
I should warn you, the Church of... Also, meddling in the affair...
But I should first make it clear.
It seems she hasn't realized it. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago. There was indeed one statue of the seven. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange story? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure.
The tyrant's
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt many, many years ago.
There balls of fire raining from...
People at that time believed this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No, right. Later, perhaps it was something else. Anyway.
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used to...
Oh, Rosaria!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those
monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last...
Wasn't that the Abyssal?
Indeed. they're gathering in Wolvendom. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of... Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must...
Then I will go.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right! We'll go give
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you.
I see. This could
But what is the...
No, that's unlike Osile, who was just today. It is just the Abyss. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Shudder!
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy. I condemn you! Come a little closer. Shudder!
There sure are a lot of enemies.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, what? Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient... I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. I have no problem interacting with people. It's just my opinion. But you shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the... Even if the god in question...
Don't trust them and don't...
Lest I repeat the failings, I will tell...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the... Well, enough chit-chat.
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also... At the Rite of Dissension in Lille, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Rosaria told us that you came here to...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have I just scouted out all of Wolvend. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order... But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go... This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Okay.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled. If you serve us, we... Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this? Oh no! Is this...
Wolves never surrender! But
No matter.
Crush!
Shake it! Sayonara special!
Teamwork is surrender and unleash. Flood of frost. Shudder.
More speed.
Get out of here! Take cover!
You're in for a little Going out is tiring.
Beg for mercy.
Scratch! Look at you, Boozle!
Get out of here! I'm going in! Vengeance will be mine! Crush! Beg for mercy! Take cover! Shudder!
The world will burn. The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old spirit have... No matter. This is but a small...
It disappeared again!
thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. But still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not respect trial rules. I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas?
Thank you. In the future, you smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger... Besides coming to help, we actually have something...
I pay no heed to the contract. It entered into my proving, but it could not think. Oh, I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first...
Missiles. I do not... It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Fireballs? Heck, anyway, this pretty much proves that the first... It sounds like the first one was way strong, but in this story, it was...
Don't know.
Yes, you were... We need to keep investigating.
Yes, I smell more. You too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell...
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do...
Dang!
I saw her, but purposely. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations toward... If I'm not careful, one day I may but back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. I see. Well then, we can more or less...
Huh? Real?
That information, for example, the old... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a...
Ah, Paimon gets it! So the Tyrant's final fury was really just missiles. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered. Then, whenever anyone got close... Pew! Pew! Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before. So...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembered...
More speed.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you... Huh? What's going on?
This requires another method, using elemental sight on a field till... Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all of the Ruin Guards today.
Prototype?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you wish, no matter where we...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we can't have the church...
Destroy it? That's a statue of this... Oh, well... Good
Do the Seven really expect me to help? Let's go back to those ruins. I'll make sure...
Time to scout.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest.
Time to scout.
Looks like an ear. Be careful to...
I sent... Oh, then what?
It is your time to...
Bow before the abyss!
Crush! Shudder!
Shaken and stirred!
Crush!
More speed.
Eye for an eye! Get out of here!
Shaken and stirred!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Diana special!
Everybody stand back! Shudder! Freeze to the core! Crush!
What a sorry sight.
Out of the way! Adventure time! Off we go!
Shaken and stirred! Shaken and stirred! Look at you, Booze Hound!
Fine work! Good grief! Huh? Touché!
The world will fall!
Shudder! More speed.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Shake and hamster! Let's go, let's go!
Take cover!
Don't be such a brute. Try not to.
Everybody stand back!
Scratch! Can't handle your drink!
Flood of frost!
The end is nigh.
Beg for mercy.
Get out of here!
Think you can bully me?
The abyss shall rise once. Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your sister?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, a curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the
You're saying Dane! And you said the people... and the whole thing about
Home. Yes, of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too. That's right! By the way, what they said just now is a... Oh! First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest. Also, your sister... Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too! So that's why your sister said that. But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago... Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What? Yeah, then we can't... Our journey's not... If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then... Come on, Traveler, let's go!